What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be eating the most Korean pizza I've ever seen in my life. Let me show you its features. Love that guy. Anyway, today I got a pizza from a place called Go Pizza. I'll go ahead and shout out the name. It's a chain, but no affiliation, still unsullied. This place, I think their whole shtick is that they do kind of personal sized pizzas. They got a decent little variety, but this one is the one that stuck out to me by far because it was, like I said, the most Korean or Koreanized pizza I've ever seen in my life. And some of you guys might be saying, I've seen weirder pizzas, and for sure there are. I feel like this one might actually work, but there's a couple things about it that just make this pretty cray, in my opinion. So I just got this delivered along with a nice little Sprite Zero Sugar for 11 bucks total. Not too bad at all. And let's try this out. I think I might have had just like a pepperoni pizza from this place years ago. I'm talking 6-7 years ago. I don't know, it's been a minute. So never had it on the channel, I don't think. So let's try this out. I haven't seen it yet. Let's open it up. And let me show you its features. No, let me show you what this is. This is what they're calling the Spam Kimchi Bokkeumbap, which is kimchi fried rice pizza. Let me give you a closer look. All right, so again, not the biggest pizza here, but it looks actually pretty good. It's smelling pretty good as well. Right off the bat, you can notice some decent pieces of Spam. Korean loves Spam. And Spam is a big time ingredient. It's an optional ingredient, of course, but a lot of times you will throw it into kimchi bokkeumbap or kimchi fried rice, which is a damn staple over here. It's like mom's spaghetti. You know, I don't think there is one singular Korean person who doesn't like kimchi bokkeumbap. If you are, I don't know, dude. If you ever met a Korean who doesn't like this, then they might not actually be Korean, I feel like. But anyway, let's zoom in and see what we're working with. So you can see the Spam, like I said, but you can also see some of that kimchi fried rice on there, down here. What is this? Kim, seaweed, another component to kimchi fried rice. Another real classic component, I would throw that in there. Am I seeing a little bit of kimchi over here? You gotta have some of that kimchi just still floating around. This should be cooked, so it does change flavor from just the kimchi straight out the jar, you know what I mean? It completely changes flavor, actually. A lot of times, you'll use the very sour kimchi that's like left over in your fridge, and you wouldn't really want to eat it necessarily, but you'd throw it in some fried rice and enjoy it that way. This pizza also has corn on it, and you know my thoughts about corn. It's everywhere on pizza. Okay, here's the thing. Corn is not even in kimchi bokkeumbap. I've never seen it once, ever, but it's on Korean pizzas. That's why it just adds to how Korean this pizza really is. Of course, we have the cheese, which I always like putting cheese into my bokkeumbap. It's a nice little touch, optional of course. And yeah, that's about it. Let's look at the bottom of the crust. Looking actually really decent, especially for the price. I would say there would be a couple more things that would just completely push this over the top and make it just ultra Korean, but in a way that I wouldn't like. A lot of Korean pizzas, you see sweet potato mousse either around the crust, little one of these on it. I don't know what the hell they're thinking with that one. But it's just, I've seen it way too much. What else? Purple crust is a thing that I've seen a lot, too many times. It's a little bit scarred from that. Maybe some kind of seafood like shrimp. You always see like shrimp and steak pizzas over here and just wild things. But the reason I'm saying this is the most Korean pizza I've ever seen is because, like I said, the kimchi bokkeumbap is such a Korean thing. Let me start with one of these edge pieces. It looks like it is cut into 5 pieces. So you have 3 kind of traditional triangle slices. Not sure if you're seeing this at all. And then 2 kind of half moon shapes, which I'll be honest, I like this concept of just like kind of a personal pizza that's cut into this kind of elongated oval shape. I'm gonna start with this edge piece right here. Going in. Oh my God. Here's the one thing you should know about me. I love Spam, low key. Never had it until I came to Korea, but they're onto something with it. I know it's mystery meat. You never know what you're gonna get. but it's just tasty to me. I love putting it into a kimchi bokkeumbap as well. Kimchi bokkeumbap is one of those things that if you gave me the ingredients, I could whip up my own version of it. Maybe it wouldn't be the most completely authentic food version, but it's one of the few, like, you know, traditional Korean dishes that I could throw together if I had to. Oh my God. So yeah, it's one of those things that I've eaten a lot and I've actually made a lot. Spam, kimchi fried rice. You can also put tuna in there. I'm not opposed to that, you know. Anyway, for one, the crust is bomb. To me, it kind of reminds me of Pizza Hut's kind of almost like a pan style, except it's better than the pan style Pizza Hut crust that in Korean Pizza Hut. They always undercook it like on some noob stuff. This crust actually kind of has that real nice pan flavor and texture to it. Really liking the crust. When I ate that first bite, I got instantly hit with Spam kimchi fried rice. And then you get hit with, okay, but there's a lot of cheese going on here. But oh wait, the crust texture holding it all together. Obviously eating it in the form factor of pizza, your mind, my mind at least, is going to so many different places. Well, two. It's going to two places. But those two places are both represented equally. It's not like, you know, sometimes you're going to eat like a hamburger pizza, but you're basically just eating a pizza with a little bit of like hamburger like toppings. Doesn't remind you of a hamburger per se. Maybe that's not the best example, but this right off the bat, it's reminding me of both pretty damn equally. This right here, I'm loving it. I can't say it's mighty fine quite yet. But I'm absolutely enjoying this. Let me crack open this Sprite Zero here. Again, no affiliation, obviously. Come on, no. Tasty. What an experience, though. I feel like any Korean American, I wish you could try this. It's low-key fire. The rice on there, it's kind of like reminding you of something that you might see maybe on a taco pizza. Oh, that's sharp though. Oh, that's sharp. The crust is sharp. But nah, man, I don't even mind the corn on this. I love the Spam. I love the combination of cheese and fried rice, like I mentioned earlier, like Korean style fried rice. What can I say? I'm close to dropping mighty fine on this, man. I don't know. For what it is, it's mighty fine. The seaweed flakes too, like the kim on there. It's like I think it's like dried salted laver. That's working on here. Look, I really want Ring Lady to try this. All in all, this is a rare video. This is rare air over here because 99% of the time I get something like this, I usually walk away giving it like a 2 out of 10, like a 3 out of 10. Sometimes even worse. I've had many pizzas from like Domino's and Papa John's and Pizza Hut over here that sound actually really good on paper and they just end up being so bogus. Maybe it's because I expected this to be bogus, but I'm telling you, like the crust, a little bit buttery, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. And it definitely feels like you're eating a pizza, eating this crust. Let me try this little piece of kimchi right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kimchi. It almost makes me laugh. Anyway, right as of now, I can't think off the top of my head a better fusion American pizza. This style of pizza is American, all right? You know, pan pizza. Probably. And Korean fusion. If I really thought about it, I could probably come up with a couple better ones, but as of now, in this moment, this is at the top, and actually at the top, just over all categories of fusions. Because like I said, one of them's not taking over the other. Like if you take a tortilla and threw in like, I don't know, a Philly cheesesteak ingredients, is it really like a Philly cheesesteak taco? It's more like a Philly cheesesteak wrap, but you're definitely getting more Philly cheesesteak essences than like a taco essence, you know what I mean? Maybe that's a bad example. Anyway. Extremely surprised by that, especially for the price. I think this was about supposedly only a little over 1,000 calories. So that's not bad either. If this is all I eat today, I'll probably eat like a little something later, little snacky snack, you know, keep it low. But if I keep this up, hey, that's a diet, you know, in my book, you know, calories in, calories out, you know what I'm saying? But not for real though. I'm thinking about maybe experimenting with a little bit more of these smaller videos. Like if I got 2 pizzas, then I'd be over I'd probably be over my limit. But if I get 1 pizza, and I could do like, hey, I could do a video like this every single day perhaps. So right now I'm thinking, maybe not every day, but you know, trying to upload more often, maybe smaller videos, see how that goes for a few weeks. Maybe, no promises, but I don't know. I'm just getting out of here for now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all probably, hopefully tomorrow. Peace.